Yeah, what's going on, people? The Babatu Entertainment coming at you guys on after the fight, aftermath. Man, so much to talk about. Everybody, come on in. Let me know you up in here, man, because we got a lot to talk about. We got controversial decisions. We got butt whooping decisions. We got all kinds of decisions coming up, man. We got the whites against the blacks against the whites think the black won, the whites think black think the white black. Man, we got so much stuff to talk about, man. Come on in, y'all. Let me know you up in here. Before you come up in here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We got Amanda Serrano's, man, and Katie Taylor going to war. We got Shakur Stevenson putting a whooping on Oscar Valdez. Man, we got Jake Paul telling about he fighting now. Man, we got Keyshawn Davis showing why he's one of the up and coming champs. Man, there's no Canelo bug. We got Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford going back to back and back to back to back to back on Twitter. Man, it's so much stuff to talk about. Dante said, "What's up? Oh, Shakur had a tough one, didn't he?" Nah, I wanted him to have one. That's not good. He ain't got no tough fights yet. But I'm getting on y'all. Y'all said the knockout. Where the motherfucking knockout at? Where is that? Oh, my baby. Oh, let me give my sweetheart a kiss, boy. Oh, where's she at? Hey, Miss Sexy, baby. Hey, Miss Sexy. Thanks for coming in early. I appreciate it. Shakur did it, Lord. Yeah, he won. I won some money, but I ain't won much money I wanted to win. But, you know, it is what it is. Wasn't no good underdogs, man. Wasn't no good pluses. The thing, but what y'all? Let's get off the thing, Miss Sexy Dante. What y'all think about the fight? What y'all thought about it? We're gonna start with the Shakur Stevenson fight because I know that's the one y'all want to start with. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on. Look at Miss Sexy. Yeah, I get my little sexy boy. Girl, you lucky you married, boy. You lucky. Let me stop. Oh, I forgot my guy Wheels of Steels up here. Come on, Lou. He look good. Hey, he look good. What you want me to say? I get to him. You know, I don't back down. Shakur Stevenson look good. He look good. Oh, I knew this dude was gonna come in early. I knew this shit. I knew it. I knew it. Good evening, brother. Boston Enthusiasts in the house. Wheels of Steels in the house. Miss Sexy Dante, come on in. I know what fight Boston Enthusiasts want to start with first, but y'all start with whatever y'all want to start with. Don't make no difference to me. So Shakur Stevenson dominated the fight. Oscar Valdez was playing the winky right, pickaboo, like he was winky right, standing there in front of the man, ain't give him no angles, ain't give him nothing. Man, get out of here. Man, whatever. I'm just so through with that stuff, man. It's the same. Shakur was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, he was. Masterpiece. What's up, Justin? What's going on, champ? Ain't too much, man. We about to get this show started on the road. Hey, can y'all please hit the like button while y'all up in here? I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. Miss Becky says she had it 10-2 Shakur. Exactly. Yeah, man. He didn't get, man, Wheels of Steel. I'm so disappointed, man. That dude, man, Valdez. I don't know what kind of game plan they had, man. Dante says Shakur should have knocked him out. He keep pot shotting, wouldn't put combos together. He always plays safe. Yeah, man. We gonna get to it. I told somebody today on the phone, Mr. Man. You know that's my guy. He called me. And then he keep pot shotting the dude, man. Everybody talking about he was gonna knock him out. Where the knockout at? He keep playing it safe. He's scared. You know, you got to go in there and show your dominance. He showed his dominance. That's the way he fight. But sometimes you got to go in there and show him that you knocking these dudes out, man. I know he was scared that Valdez still had that one hook wonder or whatever like that, man. But you got to go in there and show your dominance, man. Justin say, I was there last night, bro, at MSG. How was it, man? I heard the atmosphere was good and everything, man. I heard it was real good there, Justin. You know what I mean? But I heard the Amanda Serrano joint. Woo-wee! That was the thing. That was the thing to be, boy. Shakur hit that boy with hooks and uppercut. With hooks and uppercut, Miss Sexy. Yeah, he did. But I don't understand, man. He just stood right in front of him. He hurt his hand. He ain't hurt his hand, man. Yeah, go over the excuses. That man, salute to the chat. Yeah, he ain't hurt it. Where he say he hurt his hand at? That man, hey Justin, he hurt his hand. You was there. He ain't hurt his hand, man. The dude got to get the killer instinct, man. He got to start getting. He ain't got no killer instinct. Like Dante said, he plays it safe. I'm up. I'm winning. It is what it is. Then he pulled the Floyd Mayweather at the end of the fight, ran around the ring, because he had to fight one and stuff like that. I understand. You got to run like that. Everybody did it. Keith Thurman does it. I mean, it is what it is, man. Justin say, craziest fight I have seen at Madison Square Garden, and I don't see what anyone said. Care what anyone said. Judge made a bad call for the Serrano fight. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, but I'm quite sure Boston Enthusiast is gonna say something differently. The UK man gonna say something differently. Oh man, he didn't close. Yeah, exactly, Justin. He sure did, man. I don't know what's going on here. Boston Enthusiast said the zone commentator was some of the worst I ever heard last night. With the replay was no commentary. Well, I watched the Serrano Katie Taylor fight 3 times already. And you know me, Boston Through, I always tell people I do watch it without the commentary before I don't even listen to it, because all that commentary stuff is biased. So I don't even listen to it. But they just biased. That's how it is. They just biased. That's how it is, man. They was bad though. All them fights up MSG was good. Yeah, man, the good franchise, the zone. Shout out to my baby. We interviewed her. Y'all ain't seen the interview. Go in Boston videos and watch the in our description, our video section, and watch the interview we did with franchise crew. Baltimore, B More finally, she's now undisputed. And they say her undisputed record is better than Terrence Crawford's. Oh man. Island owned the garden that night though. That's what they said. The whole of them was in there. Who's there? Oh, Monica's in the building. Hey, Monty, what's going on? Gotta give you, There you go. Gotta give my babies a kiss. Yeah, man. Let's talk about what fight you want to talk about. Bring it on. I think if they gave it to Serrano, they would have started a riot. Yeah, that was a good fight there, man. But let me be honest with y'all. You know me. We don't do no faking on the Rebuttal Entertainment. My people, my chat, we real in here. Now, I watched the fight the first time. I thought Amanda Serrano won the fight. Now, when I watched it again this morning, I really looked at it. Them last 3 rounds, she gave it up. But she didn't win the fight. She lost the fight. And I gave it 7-5, Katie Taylor. And but let me say this. Them judges said she only won 3 rounds. She won more than 3 rounds. It could have been a draw if you really look at it, but I just gave it to Katie Taylor about a little bit. It could have went to a draw, but it wasn't no 9-3. I mean, sometimes these judges, man, I don't know what's going on with these judges, man. I just don't know what's be going on with these judges. These judges be tripping, man. They looking at a totally different fight, man. Told you Katie was going to win. Yeah, she won. You did say it. Yeah. She won, but it could have been a draw. You know what I mean? Now I see why she didn't want to go 3-minute rounds. Because she went 3-minute round, that fight would have been over. She'd have been knocked out in what round? Was it 4th, 5th round? She'd been knocked out. She was staggering on the feet. The rest should have stopped the fight. That's how I'm going. She was whacking her ass. But then she ran out of gas. She ran out of gas towards the end of the fight, but she was still throwing her. Katie showed her heart, just started getting on that bicycle and jabbing her. A lot of them missed, but Katie Taylor landed the more clean shots towards the end of the fight. That's how I looked at it. She landed the more clean and effective shots, the 10th, 11th, and 12th for the fight. So I gave it to Katie Taylor. But the rematch, Amanda Serrano, she got to learn how to place her punches. Stop throwing punches just to throw them. She got to place them. Now, I mean, if that was 3 rounds, 3-minute rounds, Katie Taylor would have been done. And just think, Amanda Serrano moving all the way up to fight the big girl. Move all the way up. So you got to give her props. And if you don't get it, oh, man, I got a new man. Oh, see, this trumps everything here, man. This trumps everything. Yeah. Thank you, man. We got a new member. Let me drop the bomb. Got to drop the bomb. Got a new member. Thank you, Justin, man. I appreciate it, man. You know what I mean? New members, they get all kinds of content. When we thought interim people, you get first priority. You can call in, no matter who we interview on. Tank Davis, whoever we interview, you get one call in, depends on what level you on. You on the first level, so you get one interview, and you get to read your super chats first, man. So yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate for becoming a new member. Yeah, drop the explosion for the new member, man. Justin, man, really appreciate it. Yeah, so what's that? Dante say, who y'all think won? Tell us, Serrano. Like I just said, Dante, I'm with Jamal and Boston Enthusiasts on this one, man. Katie Taylor won the fight. I lost my first parlay, the big one, when I had the big money on, because I picked Serrano on that one. On the second parlay, I picked Katie Taylor. So, hey, Molly, everybody's good, man. Everybody's good. Everything's good, man. I think it was a good fight, man. That one of the fights. Everybody keeps saying that was the best woman fight they ever seen. Y'all gotta go back and look at what's the girl name? Christy Martin? Shit, you better see you ain't seen no best. It's some bigger fights, believe me. Way bigger fights than that, man. Just to say, I think it should have been a draw also, because the punch output is very clear and numbers don't lie. Yeah, Serrano won the punch output. Yeah, in she hit it the most, but I think Katie Taylor had the 10th, 11th, 12th, the more effective, cleaner punching. And that's how she pulled that fight off, man. Amanda Serrano just ran out of gas, man. They do it back. She's going to learn. She got to learn, man. That, she almost had it out, but if you're going to fight that way, you got to get up out of there. Bob said, I won myself. Yeah, I know. Last night, very successful night for me. Really enjoyed both cards, top of the box. Yeah, I won some money on the second, my second parlay but it wasn't that much, because remember, mostly all the favors won, and then whoever wasn't favored, it was a plus 125 and stuff like that. It wasn't that much, man. Of course, brother. Great content, yo, man. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for joining members only, man. Yeah, I had Taylor winning 6-4 as well. Great fight, man. That was a hell of a fight, man. Hell of a fight. We got trouble in the building. Oh shit. Mr. Man, we got trouble in the building, man. Oh, man. What's going on, Mr. Man? Yeah, we got Mr. Man. I thought you was a member. What happened? You pulled the member away from me? No, pulled the member away. Yeah. Justin say, I don't know if Amanda wants to smoke again, though, man, because I was on the floor, and after the fourth round, Amanda was thinking about life. Y'all stupid. Mm-hmm. He said, I'm here. Yeah, you here. Yeah. I said, I don't see your you still a member. I don't see the members only joint. Bottom through say, Shakur is pretty special. Can't lie. Really made it look effortless. Valdez need to get back on his specialty. That's what I say. Oh, man. So let me ask y'all something, man. I'm about to start something. If y'all want to fight, Justin, all y'all, Mr. Man, Miss Sexy, all y'all, Dante, everybody in the chat, come on in here. Is Shakur Stevenson a weight bully? I'm just asking. Don't kill the message. He look bigger than them motherfuckers, son. He look bigger than the motherfuckers. I gave him his credit, though. He look bigger. But y'all got to remember, Oscar Valdez lost his last fight, too. They just gave it to him, man. So, but he is an A-class fight, so I give Shakur all the props in the world. Kudos, Shakur, beating the man like a drum. He couldn't get nothing, effective punches, and wearing his ring generalship. But you got to start. You got to start taking them out, champ. You got to show you got the killer instinct, man. He got to show that he got that killer instinct. He ain't got that killer instinct. What's up, Boss E? I told y'all he was a dog. Yeah, okay. That's what he say. That's what he say. Eric up in the building. Fly, Eagles fly. Yeah. What's that? Mr. Man said, man, we talked earlier about that. You need to cut it out. I'm just don't kill the messenger. It's Shakur Stevenson a weight bully, because that dude look like he could be fighting at 147, man. I was about there, look so damn small, man. Look like he belong on 115, shorty. Shakur is a generational talent, point blank, man. Yeah, he's a generational talent. Yeah, he sure is. I can't wait till he move up with the big boys. Nope, he made the weight. That's what Mr. Man said on the phone. Did you see the ruckus at the post-fight? Yeah, I seen that bullshit. Press conference. Something was going on with his mother and security, and yeah, they were fighting each other. Security was trying to break it up. They started hitting security and all that stuff, man. Man, I mean, it's like it put a little stain on his win, but hey, he unified champ. Hopefully he can go be the undisputed, fight them other chumps, the little small guys he about to fight. Oh God, they gonna kill me. They gonna kill me. Say that again, Dante. That wasn't Dante. That was Irk that said that. He had some muscle there. Yeah, he did, Monica. Didn't he? See, leave it. Monica said, Monica, be truthful. I know that's your man and all. Didn't you call him big? He looked big, didn't he? I'm like, man, that dude, man, he made Oscar Valdez look like a smurf, but he put that jab on and kept holding it out. But you know, he did what he supposed to do. I say the same thing. I might get on little chinny Bud Crawford a lot, but Bud Crawford do what he got to do. You put him in front of him, you got to beat him. And that's what he did. He banged him. He beat him to a pulp. I don't believe in weight bully. You make weight. That's what matters. Shakur was smiling too much. That got me in there. But let me ask y'all something. Let me say this. If you Boston geek like me, you know this. The dude gonna get his jaw broke. And he almost did. He keep his mouth open a lot. And when Valdez hit it, almost knocked the mouthpiece out. He keep his jaw. He got to close. Even one of the dudes said it on Twitter. Why Shakur don't close his mouth when he fighting? Because he gonna get his jaw broken. Then he really gonna see if he can face adversity. Because man, even what boxer was that? It was Andre Wilson need to close his mouth. He do it all fight. He keep his mouth open. I don't know if he breathing out his mouth or what he trying to get extra air. You can't, man. You got to close your mouth, champ. You got to close your mouth. Joseph say, what's up, Joe? Welcome, champ. I ain't seen you in a minute. Let's salute to Shakur Stevenson on the win, but he kind of a born fighter. And the man of Serrano got robbed last night. Let's talk about it. How she got robbed, Joseph? Tell me. I picked her. I picked her to win. Them judges 9-3. That wasn't it, though. Them 9-3s wasn't it, champ. I don't know. Them 9-3s wasn't it. Definitely not a weight bully. That Earl Spence. I totally agree. Earl Spence is a weight bully, man. Yes, he is. That's him too. I'm going hard. Yeah, man. I heard a lot of people. Oh, I got some messages. Y'all should have told me earlier. Where is that? Here, go right here. Let me put this up for a minute. Bow. People been asking me where to get the merch from. There you go, right there. We got some hell of a merch, man. Go to streamlabs.com/the Rebuttal Entertainment merch. Get the merch. I got some texts today. People want to know where to buy the merch at, man. We got some hell of a short outfits and all that, man. Just in case. I just had to put it up there. So Joseph say, yeah, Shakur Stevenson. Wait, I don't believe in weight bullies. Yeah. Oh, you don't believe in weight bullies, Mr. Man. Mr. Man stupid. We say Earl Smith's weight bully. So Earl Smith's killing himself making that weight, man. He need to get up out of there. I don't know what's going on with Earl Spence, man. Justin say, Joe, second favorite fight yesterday was Monte, man. That was a good one. Who? Say that again, Justin. I ain't understand that. Rashidi Ellis, you talking about? I mean, Rashawn Davis? He was in good shape. Oh, that's what that was? Man, that dude, Shakur, bigger than a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck none of y'all say. Shakur going to be a 5-division world champ. It ain't gonna be no 5-division while Tank Davis is boxing. You can believe that. And I bet whoever emptied a bank account on that shit, that bullshit he pulled yesterday would not beat Tank Davis. It would not beat him. But you know who I do want to see Shakur fight? I want to see him fight the man with the angles. Because when Valdez getting one angle, that the one round, Valdez won when he started giving them angles. I want to see him fight Vasil Lomachenko. That will tell the story of how Shakur Stevenson going to do. Devin Haney look inspired. So Devin Haney going to go out there and try to prove trying to be better. Killer Khan gonna put that nigga to sleep, man. Y'all man stop waiting. I'm telling y'all, Killer Khan gonna put that boy to sleep, man. Y'all gonna believe me when I say it. Watch what I tell you. But the man say, he need to bite down. Yeah, he need to bite down. He gonna get his jaw broke, man. I mean, he not biting down on his mouthpiece. Whoa, Haney ain't Shakur now. Nah. I'm telling you, Shakur Stevenson is level above them Haney. I just gotta tell her how it is. Mr. Man, yeah, I called it, brother. Yeah, I knew that. Hey, look, we ain't never seen Boston enthusiasm in this joint this early. Man, with John Taylor win, hopefully next time he'll be in here this early. At Joe's Toy. What you want Shakur to do? Street fight, jump in the middle, and go at it? Shakur did what he had to do against Valdez, which wasn't that easy. Well, he made it look easy, Miss Sexy. But I'm with you on that one. She said, what you want him to do? Jump through ropes? Yeah, right, Edward Butler. Shakur better close his mouth. He might need that Clarissa Shield mouth work. So his mouthpiece fit. Yeah, you stupid. Which mouth work you talking about, though, Eric? What mouth work you talking about with Clarissa Shields, though, Eric? Justin say, I'm telling you, man, the Garden yesterday was booing a New York Porter fight. Those judges were stopping a ride. So what you saying, Justin? If Amanda would have won, it would have been a ride. And Conor McGregor said the same thing. Conor McGregor said, they better not give her that fight. I'm coming out of retirement. Yo, man. Mac ass on Twitter. Oh, yeah. I got the receipts. I'm going to pull it up. He been on that ass. Yeah, I mean, they've been going for it, man. That shit been funny, too. Monica said, oh. Oh, yeah, man. I mean, Boston Guards, boy, I'm telling you, man. Eric say, Earl ain't no damn weight bully. Y'all need to stop level out. Here's a natural 47. Man, get the fuck out of here. Earl Smith should move his big ass up to 54. Stop the bullshit. Oh, damn, natural 47. Earl Smith know he weight bullying. Stinging up for her Shakur. Yeah, she is. You know she is. Oh, yeah, Earl weight bullying, man. Nah, that albino guy. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, man. So what Shakur say that fight put him up as superstar status. Who in here right now believes Shakur Stevenson is a superstar? But don't just say he is. Tell me why he's a superstar so I can see if I can debunk it. And by the way, this was Valdez needed yesterday. His team. So at press conference, Shakur Stevenson said he was a superstar. Why is he a superstar? Do y'all think he's a superstar? What's up? Oh, man, let me get to these tweets, man. There's a whole bunch of people up in here. Hit the like button while y'all up in here, man. Miss Sexy said, yes. Dante say, Erica, what about it? He said, Erica True Spence is a natural 147. They mad he talking about Bud and Thurman. Why he mad about he'll talk about Bud and Thurman? Man, Earl Spence big as shit. That's why he's trying to move up. He know he can't make that weight no more. Stop the bullshit, man. Yeah, Shakur did good, but is he a superstar? Tell me if he's a superstar or not. Hey, Earl, you can't be serious. Serrano wasn't robbed. That my ass off. Taylor clinch it in the championship run. Exactly. I got it. You know, me and Boston been getting into it lately, but that's my guy, and he's right. Taylor clinched it in the championship rounds like she always does. She tough as hell. Yeah, she showed her toughness, but if that fight was 3 motherfucking minutes, she'd have been out of there. She let a girl that come all the way up 7th division to fight and almost knock her ass out. So, you know, it is what it is. Cop Killer, what's up, champ? I ain't seen you in a minute. That Earl Spence clowning the shit out of Bo Mac, fat sloppy. Yeah, y'all want me to pull that up? Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up for y'all. He clowning the shit out of him, man. So yeah, because Bo Mac talk a lot of stuff, man. You know, sometimes you need to you gotta back it up. He talk all that stuff, but he ain't backing it up. Talk, called him drunk, called him this, called him that. What you thought he was gonna say? What you thought he wasn't going? You thought he wasn't going to defend himself and all that. Come on, man. Everybody know he was going to defend himself. But yeah, if you look at his record, it is some shit. It is some shit when you look at his record, man. So they just going for it on Twitter, and it's just funny, man. If you're gonna talk about Mac, they're gonna come out, because I said it before about 3 months ago. How this big dude gonna be trainer, and he a biscuit away from dying, and they not even worrying about this dude's health, man. Come on, man. You got to be worried about the man's health. They are like they ain't worried about his health. But hey, it is what it is. Maybe. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all, man. I'm gonna pull it up for y'all because he tripping, man. He tripping. Cop killer. Yeah, they clown each other. He clowning like I don't know what. Justin say, well, Shed Monte versus Joe Hernandez. I ain't even see that. That was a huge fight. I was talking about the one where Hernandez camp had to throw in the tie. I ain't even see it. Miss Second says Shakur pointed Valdez's face. Yeah, he did. Dante, Tank and Shakur, if it ain't no motherfucker 50-50 fight, Tank gonna knock that dude out, man. He gonna bang him out, man. Shakur scared to get hit, man. That's why he don't go for the kills at the end of the round. Jack, but two are the best. Y'all need to stop acting like Tank can't lose. He hasn't lost. You know what I mean? He can lose, but it won't be against Shakur Stevenson. That's for damn sure. It's gonna be when he move up to 140. That's my opinion. Mr. Man's a fact at Miss Sexy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Tank can lose, but it ain't gonna be at 35. It's gonna be at 40. Taylor won more rounds simply, but the rounds Serrano win were more dominant. Yeah, exactly, man. But she won more than 3 rounds. That's for damn sure, man. Come on, man. Yeah, man. She won way more than that, man. That I'm trying. These judges, man, I just don't understand, man. But maybe Justin right. they want to get out alive. The Irish was there. They say not the T Trump. He needs them horse teeth implants. Oh man, y'all funny as all the what, man. Justin say, I'm telling you, man, those pubs would have invaded the Bronx. Katie Taylor got the dog shit beat out of her, but those cheating ass judges still gave her the nod. See, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody gonna have their different opinion. Like I said, if you go on Twitter, the white people were for Katie Taylor. I'm just being how it was. The blacks were for Serrano, especially the black podcasters. They were mad no motherfucker. But some black people was for Katie Taylor. They was, you gotta be neutral through this stuff, man. You gotta go watch the fight again. Like when I first watched the fight, I thought Serrano won, without a doubt. More devastating punches and stuff like that. But when I watched it 3 times. But when I watched it again, the second time, I said, wait a minute. Even though Katie Taylor was swinging, she won a championship round. She won the 10th, 11th, and 12th by pot shotting Amanda Serrano. Serrano looked like she ran out of gas. You just can't just throw punches and not hit the girl. Katie Taylor, her championship round points was better than Amanda Serrano's, man. Leo Smith battled Jesse Vargas. I had that. That's how I won. I knew he was gonna beat Jesse Vargas. Jesse Vargas is running for Congress or something like that, man. His mind wasn't in that shit, man. 3-belt superstar. Yeah. But I don't see nobody in here talking about Franchon Cruz, undisputed black lady, Baltimore, one of the best fighters out there. She's undisputed 168-pounder. Congratulations to Franchon Cruz. If y'all want to send an interview we did, go down in our videos and you can see the interview we did with Franchon Cruz, man. That's a sexy woman, y'all. I'm telling you. He is, because he walks already on his way. Plus, he dominated an A-class fighter, as you always say. Yeah, he dominated A-class fighter, but being a superstar is more than just dominating the A-class fighter. That's the first A-class fighter he dominated. If they put him on pay-per-view, will he sell? Do the casual fans know him? You know what I mean? Not just the ladies. Would he sell on pay-per-view? Can he outsell arenas? You know, fighting a C-class opponent. That's superstardom. Like Canelo. Canelo fight all them bombs and he still sell out his arena. You know what I mean? He's a superstar, mega star. Tank Davis fighting bombs, C-class fighters. Selling out arenas. Superstar. That's superstar. Can Shakur Stevenson fight an unknown fighter and sell out an arena? You know what I mean? Sell pay-per-view numbers. No. We'll see. Eric say, Shakur needed to make a statement. You got to close the show. If you want people to purchase your fight, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Exactly, man. Shakur was on Sugar Ray Leonard's shit last night against Val PD. He was? What did he say? Cop Killer, I ain't see it, champ. Monica said, yes, he is a superstar. Why, Monica? Tell me why. That's why I asked y'all. Don't just say yes. Tell me why he's a superstar. Shakur's a star, not a superstar. Okay, there you go. Yeah, all right. Monica say, here y'all go again. You act like Valdez was all that, Lewis, and he wasn't. Shakur beat him with ease. How did I say I act like he was all that, Monica? I just tried to play devil's advocate. I said I hope Valdez hit him. Shakur got to face adversity. He didn't face adversity. He beat him to a pulp. I won money on Shakur. You know? I won money on Shakur. So how did I do that? That's not happening. That didn't happen. I mean, that's not true. That statement you said. I didn't think he was all that. Who did he beat? I'm the same guy said Valdez lost his last fight. So if he lost his last fight, really, if you really want me to be on Shakur ass, I can. I can just not include that fight. But fortunately, Valdez is an A-class fighter. I took the belt in the division. That make him one of the younger stars. Yeah, he's a young star. Yes, he is. Miss Man, hey, Monica, all facts. Watch he move the goalpost again. Man, I don't know what y'all talking about. Eric say, Bo Mack is teaching Bud how to fight all the dudes who whooped his ass. He's a professional. Oh my God, y'all stupid, man. He teaching all the dudes how to fight. All the dudes that whooped his ass. So Bo Mack showing him how to do it. Oh God, Eric's stupid, man. Bo Mack better leave Earl alone, man. Earl gonna show Terrence Crawford who's best. He said, Monica watching me. You got the peekaboo eyes on me, Monica. Bantu say, Gallagher, your father, the UK Olympic gold medalist, looked great too. And only his second pro fight, he won his first title for the future. Okay. Eric said, Tank hit a lot harder than Valdez. Lot harder than Valdez, and he can box too. Exactly. You know what I mean? Boy, I tell you. Shakur Stevenson did say one thing, right, 2 months ago. One of the biggest fights going to be him when he fight Tank Davis. It's going to be a hell of a fight. 10-rounder, second pro fight, impressive. Okay. Dante, Shakur Tank, 50-50 fight, no doubt about it. I am a fan of both. Well, Dante, you're wrong. I think it's 70-30. 70-30. Tank, he can't do that same shit he's doing against Tank. Most surprising thing I saw was Jake Paul was booed more than Eddie Hearn. Damn, he was? Come on, don't know. Hell no. Nah. Don't nobody like Eddie Hearn, Justin. That's some bullshit there. Ain't nobody like Eddie Hearn, champ. He think Jake Paul. Jake Paul helping people out, man. They better leave Jake Paul alone. You know, at first I ain't give too much about Jake Paul, but Jake Paul helping people out, man. He helped Serrano get that first $1 million payday, man. He helping everybody out, man. Yeah, man, y'all in here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. We talking about all these fights. Keyshawn Davis dominated the dude. They had to stop it. He looking good in his pros, man. You know, it's a lot of franchise crews undisputed now. Shoot, Serrano, man, they got to run that back. They got to run it back. What y'all think? Do they need to run it back? Chris Madden and Jessica McCoskey were extremely biased on the commentary towards Serrano. Shocking. Yeah, that's McCoskey. She, you know that she biased as hell. You knew that. Manny got robbed blind. All three of those judges should get locked up for grand larceny. You know what? The ones that had it 9-6, 9-3, they ought to get locked up. Cause ain't no motherfucking way in the world Amanda Serrano's only won 3 rounds. That didn't happen. She won more than 3 rounds, champ. So I don't know what's going on with that one, man. She needs to be back on the show. Yeah, I'm gonna get Franchise Cruz back on here now that she's an undisputed champ. You know, we got to get the undisputed champ on here. You don't need to close the show to become a superstar. No, you don't. Shakur dropped him and won nearly every round. Floyd is a perfect example. No, Floyd beat shit down when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. Money Mayweather was changed. So don't start that bullshit. Couldn't nobody stand that ring with Pretty Boy Floyd. He knocked everybody out. Everybody bought students. So don't start that. You ain't gonna move the goalpost here today, champ. No, he need to start closing the show. You know what I mean? He got to close the show, man. What if he do somebody like that and he can't close the show when was it? I forgot the guy's name. When the guy popped his ass and he started running around for 3 rounds. You know, I understand he's trying to be safe, but sometimes you got to get in there and show that he's really a dog. You know what I mean? But be safe doing it. Canelo and Tyson Fury prove cheaters do prosper, especially in boxing. Cop killer not saying it. He don't give a fuck. He said he lost. Man, the way the crowd showed love to Canelo last night, you would have thought that Muhammad Ali was walking down the aisle. Canelo is the GOAT. And Cash Cow, no debate, is not close. Exactly. When I saw that, I said, who the fuck is they cheering for? All that noise. It was Canelo. Like, God damn. Sorry. Canelo moved the goalpost, man. I mean, he Canelo, you can't say nothing bad about Canelo, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Erica, Eric, don't let Monica talk about you like that. Half of his career. We talking about, you said Floyd Perry. All right. Well, this is the first half of Shakur Stevenson's career. I'm not saying he got to knock people out. He just got to close the show like they did Jamel Herring. I'll make him stop the fight. He had a killer instinct. See, the difference is he knew Jamel Herring ain't had no pop. So he could stay there and bang with him. Valdez had a little bit of pop, so he, I understand he got to be careful and stuff like that. But when you're beating the man down like that, at least try to get in there and close the show a little bit, But I understand, he don't want to get caught with nothing. But it is what it is. Only 5 superstars in boxing right now. Tank, Canelo, Spence, Wilder, Fury. Yep. Yep. Congrats to Cruz. She definitely hey, what's up, Lorenzo? What's going on, champ? She definitely deserved to be undisputed champion. She beat that girl up pretty bad. Yeah, they was wrecking, boy. That girl hit her one time. I thought Cruz was going to wobble or something, man. Cruz took that punch and came back. Like, oh, look at my baby friend John. Go ahead, baby. Yeah, Bo Mack is a professional at taking a dive and getting the fuck knocked out. Man, y'all stupid, man. Y'all leave Bo Mack alone, man. Leave Bo Mack alone. Oh, man. Man, Bo Mack, but Bo Mack brought that shit on himself. Keep talking about I know a drunk. For being a fat motherfucker, 5,000 pounds, a cheeseburger away from dying, and be a motherfucking trainer. He sure talk a lot of bullshit, man. I understand, but sometimes he need to shut his fat ass up, man. You know what I mean? He make things bad for everybody else talking that shit and wearing that raggedy ass bag on his fat ass and still ain't lose no motherfucking weight. Man, whatever, man. I don't need triple Bo Mack, man, because he making himself look stupid, man. It's just crazy. Yeah, he is. Yeah, Bob enthusiast. So Bo Mack need to chill out, man. Bob enthusiast. Bo Mack had a fantastic knockout ratio. Unfortunately, he was the one getting knocked out. Y'all stupid, man. Unfortunately, he was the one getting knocked out. Yeah, Earl Spence that joint up there. He said, lost. Doctor say, Bud said, I am 38-0. Spence told Bud, 38-1, still a hell of a record. Hey, I'm about to show it to y'all now. If y'all can see it, I'm about to show it to you right now. Let me move. David talking big shit today, man. I mean, I think they know something that we don't know. The fight maybe it's going to happen. You know, maybe it's not. Maybe they already got it set all up. But I'm gonna make this big, see if y'all can see it a little bit. Well, David's going for it today, man. Here you go. Oh man. So it really started with Earl Spence telling Bomac, let's put Bomac record up. That's how it started. He said, man, that shit was so funny, man. Here you go, right here. Bomac record right there. Lost. Then Terrence Crawford said, then that one Terrence Crawford jumped in, you know. Terrence Crawford jumped in the tweet after that, because you know you talking about his training, so you know he was gonna say something. And he say, beat your ass in real life, not the guy you posted for likes, 38-1. You know, Earl Smith say, not gonna lie, 38-1, still a great record. So they was beefing all day, man. They was beefing all day, man. I'm just sitting here laughing at this shit. And here the last one, you know, Terrence Crawford say, you a comedian now. I see you must be on that yak. He talking about drinking. Earl Smith say, laugh out loud. Nah, we saving it for after I beat your ass. But you know, ain't shit going to be funny for you when the bell rings. So they was going for hard, man. Then Crawford told Spence, not at all. You right. Because I'm going to be too busy whooping your ass. Then I'm going to laugh when I see you facial expression when you know you getting your ass whooped. And there's nothing anybody can do about it. Earl say, you got it. I'm not typing nothing else until we go. So that's how it was, man. I mean, they was just tripping, man. They was just tripping. I'm laughing like shit. I'm saying, man, these dudes tripping, man. Yeah, so Cop Killer say, soon as I seen Fake Paul, I knew the fix was there. Jake Paul was former man of Serrano. Cop Killer, what you talking about? Jake Paul has got as much likability as a stained mattress. Nah, they don't fuck with Jake Paul. They don't fuck with Jake Paul at all, man. Justin say, I know, bro. I told you that's why I was silent until I left the garden. I didn't want no trouble. Hey, I told you what happened to me. When Ugas beat Manny Pacquiao, I was in there talking big shit. Man, them little Filipinos, they about to jump my ass short. I told one of them little niggas, I was like in the middle section, right by the rails. I told the little motherfucker, I throw your little ass over this motherfucking balcony. Any of you little motherfuckers. Man, they take that shit serious, boy. I'm telling y'all. Dante say, Keyshawn hit that dude with 3 left hooks and he wrote that was punishment. He put that dude out. Yeah, Keyshawn punished that dude, man. He punished him. Katie Taylor got Molly whopped. Her face was a bloody mess. She know she was gifted that decision. Man, let me tell you, if that was 3 rounds like Amanda Serrano's wanted to go, Katie Taylor would have been out. She'd have been out. Batu say, Taylor won round 1, 2, 4, 8, 9, 11. I mean 10. Okay. And I'm gonna give her, and I give her 11 or 12, one of them rounds too, man. Because I had a 7-5 after I watched the fight the 3rd time. I know, but Floyd became the pay-per-view superstar when he was Money Mayweather going to distance. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Oh, I know what I see. Jamal say, what you want him to do? He beat the shit out of him. Jamal, if you fight the nigga Jamal, you know you got him down and 11, 12 round, he looked like he battered and bruised and his confidence gone. You want him going in and doing the same thing he did to Jamel Herring. Make him quit. Make him quit throwing the towel. But he ain't want to do that. He got to be more aggressive, man. You know what I mean? The dude already welterweight. He fighting these little lightweight. He'll be a welterweight, man. Thought we was talking about superstar status. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Superstar status. So, bottom through, you think Shakur Stevenson is a superstar? Tiffany in the house. Hey, that's my baby. Let me get my baby. Where my thing? I gotta get her, you know. Hey, Tiffany, you get two. You know that. Tiffany in the house. Say, hey, Monica. Hey, say, Maul, what up? Mr. Man say, what's up, Maul? Yeah. So y'all gotta explain to me, is Cop Killer, is Shakur Stevenson a superstar like he said? And if he is, tell me why. Franchise was throwing bombs all night. That white girl, Elon face was messed up. Man, Franchise was throwing bombs, shorty. She was not playing it. She was taking it too, man. I mean, she was taking it like I don't know what, man. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, Tiffany said, hey, everyone. Dante say, if Bud about to fight Spence, he better stop fighting these lightweight. Shakur and Keyshawn and sponsor pressure fighters. Yeah, he better. He better, because it's going to be a man down, baby. Oh, my baby. Oh, see, I got to go past all these comments when I see the money. You know, the money come first, baby. She know how to make me smile. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for the 99-cent super chat, baby. And then let me get her super chat explosion for Tiffany. 99-cent, baby. Thank you, Tiffany. I appreciate it, baby. Oh, man. So let me tell y'all why Shakur Stevenson is not a superstar. He's not a superstar, champ. He's not. He did beat the first A-class fighter. He not, you know, the casual fans really still don't know him. Can he sell out a stadium without fighting an A-class fighter? Can he sell good pay-per-view numbers without fighting an A-class fighter? Not yet. I think he's a star, but he's not a superstar. That's just my opinion. Y'all, what y'all laughing at, man? Everybody in the chat laughing. What I do? Oh, man. At Boston Enthusiast, Cop Killer laughing at Boston Enthusiast. Spence told Bud now, I am saving the drinks till after I beat your ass. You know what time it is when we get in the ring? He told that man, I'm going to beat your ass. He told him straight up, I'm going to beat your ass. You know what I mean? So don't be surprised. You go on that motherfucker. They just throwing punches the first round. Eric stupid. He said, here come the kisses. Yeah, it is. Man, let me tell y'all, man. Amanda Serrano, if y'all old as me, you know, you seen it. They say it's the best woman fight you ever seen. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't. You know what I mean? There's a lot of Christy Martin and all them people, man. They was wrecking, man. But this fight was good. Amanda Serrano problem is she get in there, she throw punches, she hitting punches, but she just, who do she fight like, man? It's a guy fighter she fight like, just throwing punches. You know what I mean? And you know, some of them landing, some of them not. She got to start throwing effective punches. You know what I mean? Like when she hurt Katie Taylor, you know, them rounds. Not just throwing punches just to throw punches for showmanship. She got to save her energy. Move ahead. Stop getting hit, because Katie was, you know, pop shotting like Shakur Stevenson was pop shotting Valdez. Katie was pop shotting her. She got to move ahead, man. You know what I mean? Then she got to be what do I call it? Effective aggressiveness. She got to be effective with her aggression, not just throwing punches just to throw them, make it look pretty. Throw punches that count. You know what I mean? Save your energy, because she got the pop and she came all the way up to fight Katie Taylor. You know, so we got to give her kudos, though. You know, I got a super chat. Lewis, you got a super chat, bro. From who? Who I got a super chat from her? Tiffany. Monica laughed. Tiffany. What, Monica? Y'all funny. Oh, man. This is the most Bud ever talked. Earl really getting under his skin. What you think so, Monica? You think Earl Spence getting over Buzz Skin? Do your thing, girl. Oh, I got a super chat, Mr. Man. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get my man hit him with the explosion. Thanks for the $1.99 super chat, man. I really appreciate it, man. He say Keystone has a lot of potential. He called it Keystone. Oh yeah, you right. He do. You right. He do. Monica Leon, Tiffany Long. Terrence Crawford capping for his stepdaddy, fat back. That got bigger boobs than his mom. Hey, look, man, I don't understand. I see another super chat. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Shoulder for Butter Entertainment some love today, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Bob the Thursday, I appreciate it, man. I got the zeros, man, the euros, baby. Shakur won't be able to do that to Tank. No way. That's what I'm trying to tell him. Hit him with another explosion. There we go. That's what we talking about. Nah, he ain't no way, shape, in hell. Dante think he is. Dante on some whacker weed. That's what that shit is, man. Thanks for the super chat, Mr. Man 1.99. Bobbing through the $2 euros, man. I appreciate it, man. Really do, man. Bob through say female fights only 10 rounds, bro. Yep. They need to make that shit 3 rounds, man. Because the females want to do it, but they feel somebody might get hurt. I understand the lesser quality of females that don't have the gifts, they might get hurt. But I understand, man. You know, yeah, Keyshawn, I know who you were talking about, Mr. Man. Yeah, Keyshawn gonna be good, man. That dude got the talent. I think Amanda punched herself out in the field. Yeah, that's what happened. That's why I say she gotta use effective aggression. She just in there throwing punches. You can't do that, man. You know, especially with a talent like Katie. I mean, you gotta save that shit, man. You gotta pick your poison. Example. Earl Spence Jr. That's who she needs. That's who she fight like. So that's what she need to start resembling. He just don't throw punches just to throw them. He throw punches with precision, counter, productive. He don't waste his punch output. But do y'all understand what I'm saying? Amanda Serrano. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Let me go to the look. I'm like Warner Wolf today, y'all. I'm like Warner Wolf. Let me go to the videotape. I'm like Warner Wolf. Let me go to the videotape. Because she just keeps throwing punches. But nah, this not it. This her talking about the fight, though. You know, you just can't just do that, man. I mean, Jake Paul said she got robbed. You know, at first I thought she did, man. But after that, she ain't get robbed, man. You know, it's pretty good, man. This video not long. You know what I mean? This video is for educational purposes only. Educational purposes only.
Was everything like what was that like considering the entirety of the build up for this for you for I mean what, a decade more or less?
No, it was truly amazing to have, you know,
she's so humble.
All my Puerto Rican people flying out from Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico!
Like Faustito, Trinidad, Miguel Cotto, this is their home. And have all the Irish people out there, you know. Even if they were boring me, it was just a great turnaround.
Hold on. What Justin that? They been born them. How you gonna boo a women fighter, man? They been born. Don't defend yourself. Tiffany say, girl, he make you laugh. Oh my God. Oh, y'all funny, man. Whatever, man. Stop it, man. Cop killer say, Shakur is the brink of being a superstar. Okay. As soon as he beat a couple more A fighters. Okay, I agree with that. Yeah. He got to beat a couple more, man. I totally agree with that. He got to beat a couple more, man. But nah, I'm not letting y'all get away with this shit. Where my book at? All you dudes, Dante, Big Dog, who else? Boston, no, it wasn't Boston Susan, Monica, who else? All y'all said Shakur Stevenson was gonna knock this dude out, and I told y'all that shit wasn't happening. He ain't got the killer instinct when he fighting somebody that can punch. And look what happened. So I gotta find me some crow so y'all can start eating. Cause you know, y'all pulled out. I told y'all he wasn't gonna knock that dude out. You know what I mean? You know, it's like he content with being up instead of going. He got to get the killer instinct, man. He got to get that killer instinct. Jamal said, Mr. Man, what's up, my dude? Shakur going to be a superstar because he talks shit and people don't like him. They going to pay that money to see him lose, like they did Floyd. The people don't like Shakur? Okay. Shakur best day as Shakur best day as salute Luke. What's up, Jamal? What's going on, champ? You know, how you think about all the fights? What do you think about the fights, man? Cop Killer say Spence was quiet. Crawl bitch and fatback Bomac woke up a sleeping shock. Now they're about to be the shock fool. Hey, I can't wait for it. They get that fight on, man. I'm gonna be fun. This might be the first pay-per-view I paid for in a long time, boy. Serrano won a world title at light welterweight before. They were evenly matched size-wise. No, she moved all the way up. Come on, don't stop it, Boston Dude. You know your shit. Man, Serrano started at what? 112? Taylor were evenly matched up. Taylor won more rounds. People need to learn how to score. Yeah, she won. That's why I gave it to her. She did. You know what I mean? A Puerto Rico. Y'all stop. Here we go. What I do now, man? I mean, I'm just laying the facts out, champ. Shakur beat that ass. Salute, Lou. He still couldn't knock his ass out, so settle down now. Exactly. They thought he was going to knock him out. That's what they told me, Shamal. They said he was going to knock him out. I predicted a clear unanimous decision for Shakur with a knockdown. If you check the book, I got the book over there. I got to go check it. I got to go check. Dante say, I told you he was going to watch Valdez. Won't going to be close. Yeah, it wasn't close. But, man, why Valdez fight like that? I know sometimes, you know, you get frustrated. Shakur, you know, kept the distance, him the arm lifting up. But I ain't never see Valdez fight like that, man. I mean, was the fix in? Was it just being a weight bully? I mean, it's a lot of things going on, man. It's a lot of things going on with that shit, man. Dante, I told you he was going. Yeah, you did. There's a lot going on. Spence tired of them dudes, and you don't buy a tank pay-per-view, Lou? Huh? Hell no, I don't buy no tank pay-per-view. I buy tank pay-per-view when he fight Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, Vasil Lomachenko, and Shakur Stevenson. Hell no. I buy Keith Thurman pay-per-view. Monica said, she said, TKO 10th round. Yes, you did. Eat your crow, Monica. She moved 2 weight classes up. She moved 3 weight classes. She been fighting for, she's a 7 weight class champ, Mo. She moved way more than that. Yeah, but Taylor can still make super featherweight as well. She ain't a big lightweight at all. Serrano is still featherweight champ, so she can go down and defend the title. Props to both women. Yeah, I totally agree. Yep. You ain't say nothing wrong. He did knock him down. Man, that was a damn slip. That was a slip. So I'm half right, Lou. Ain't no half. We don't do halves around here. Come on, man. We don't do no halves around here. Nah, you're not half right. We don't do no halves around here. She said half right. Oh, God. Nah, you don't half right. Y'all said, so let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think Shakur Stevenson have the killer instinct when he move up to these bigger weight classes like 35 and 40? Eventually, his big ass, he gonna have to go. He gonna move up to 47 too, or he just gonna rely on his range generalship, his aggressiveness, his skills, his defense. He got to get more killer instinct. Because look at the difference. I'm telling y'all what the difference is. When Shakur Stevenson fight a guy that got popped, he's not as aggressive. He's not as aggressive. When he fight a guy that he know can't hurt him, he beating you down via Jamel Hearn. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm talking about right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He couldn't stop T-Bad if he timed that uppercut. He was there to be hit all night. Yeah. That's a TKO. I ain't no damn TKO, Monica. What are you talking about? That ain't no TKO. Monica funny. Oh man. A great night for women boxing. They prove they can fight just as good as the men. That will inspire loads of young girls to take up boxing. Yeah, I just don't like to see women get punched, man. Women ain't meant to get punched, boxing enthusiasts. Women meant to. That was women meant to be kissed, love, and hug, and they ain't meant to be punched on. But I watched it anyway, man. So, Shakur, what's next for Shakur Stevenson? He said he's gonna try to get the belts. He gonna try to go undisputed. Them guys ain't gonna fight him, man. Come on, we know them guys. Who the two other champs down there? Boston Thus. I can't think of them right now. Who the two other champs at 130? Do you think they gonna they ain't gonna have no other choice in a minute? Shakur just gonna have to keep calling them guys out. But should Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano running back? Yes, they should. Yes, they should. That fight there should be a rematch. There should be a rematch, and this time not in New York City. Put it in Vegas. Put it in Vegas. Oh, put it in Atlanta. Come on, we put it in Atlanta. I might have to go be with my man this time. Go watch that fight. Put it in Atlanta, man. If they're gonna be a rematch, put it in Atlanta. So or Vegas, man. Because I think next time Amanda Serrano might. All she gotta do is little more things differently, and she'll win the fight, man. She got to fight like Earl Spence, instead of just throwing punches just to throw them. She got to be calculated with her punches, man. You know what I mean? Just look around, pop, pop. She got a time, pop, pop, pop. Earl come in, pop, pop. You can't just throw punches, think you're going to just, wear somebody down. You weighing yourself down. You heard Shakur. He said he's going to beat their butts. Bring it on. That's what he said. Them dudes can't fight. Can't none of them dudes beat him. He got to move up. Shakur Stevenson's the weight bully. Oh, man. Shakur Stevenson the weight bully, man. He weight bullying them little boys, man. You mean them other two cowards in the 126? It's 130, Monica, first of all. 130-pound division. Japanese guy, Gongo, IBF champ. Yeah. He damn Monica. Now, he damn sure ain't going to fight Shakur. He going to try to keep that motherfucking belt. Women are women. Men are men. No need to try to compare. Be comfortable in your lane. Valdez fought like JoJo did against Haney. They both just waited to go the distance instead of taking chances. Yeah, see, Valdez kept trying to counterpunch. He know he couldn't get past Shakur distance and arm reach. He just tried to time him. So when Shakur thought he hit him, he caught him a couple of times with that left foot, but that right hand was landing all day on Shakur, though. That right hand was landing all day on Shakur Stevens. That's straight right, man. So Shakur got to be careful, man. And you're right. I just don't understand Valdez's game plan. Y'all see Canelo walk out the fight? He ain't even stay and watch. I think he walked out like 8th or 9th round. Man, hey, look, we might see another fight Monday. Canelo going to whoop Valdez's ass, man. That's the best you can do. You represent Mexico. And that's the best way you could do. Shakur gonna fuck. Canelo gonna fuck around and smack shit out of Valdez, man. Roger Guerrero, WBA champ, think he's Colombian or Ecuadorian. Okay, well, you think they gonna fight? They ain't gonna fight him. Well, 130. Yeah, nah. Shakur, I don't think they're gonna fight him, but they're gonna make him fight him. They can't just hold on to them belts. Fight him or drop the belts. You know what I mean? Because eventually Shakur gonna have to move up with the big boys, and then they all gonna be ducking each other. I hate to say it, they're gonna be duck. Where my duck shit at? Look, Shakur gonna move up to 135, and we really ain't gonna. We don't see the fights now, so it's all gonna be. Look, it's gonna be Shakur Devin, Lomachenko Tank Devin, Shakur Lomachenko, Man, the 135-pound division is like the worst division in America, man. Don't nobody fighting each other, man. It just don't make no sense, man. Thought they say he got to go for undisputed, then move up if they won't fight him. Yeah, exactly, man. He got to go for it. That's what he said last night. You know, he said he won fight for undisputed, but how we gonna get these fights? How we gonna get them to fight? You know what I mean? These dudes just sitting around holding these, and that shit surprised me because the IBF normally don't do that stuff, man. They normally don't do it. IBF don't play. But look how long they had Triple G hold their belt, man. I don't know. Maybe they're getting soft. Maybe they're getting soft, man. You know, and if you saw Jeff Mayweather interview when he was talking about Shakur, Devontae, Devin, and all them people right there, right? He say Tank Davis' toughest opponent will be Shakur Stevenson, but Tank will stop him. I mean, I agree. I agree. I mean, it is what it is, man. Bottom Tuesday, Shakur looked great last night, but he surely must struggle to make 130. He'll move up sooner or later. Yeah, he got to, man. Look, man. Let me see. What that shit at? He look big as shit, man. I'm telling y'all. Yeah. Shakur, man, made that dude look like a Smurf. He made Oscar Valdez look like a Smurf, man. I'm like, damn, how much did he weigh coming into the ring, man? And y'all keep forgetting he barely made weight. He had to take his drawers off and everything to make weight. So he gonna have to make some decisions coming up later, you know, in life, man. Because you know, I don't preach people struggling and make weight just to stay at a certain weight class. Like Regis Prograve, Josh Taylor, they scared to move up to 147. You can say if you want. Them guys don't want that. They scared to move up. Yeah, look how big Shakur arms and man, Shakur make that dude look like a baby, man. Look how small Valdez look to Shakur, man. Look, he just stand in front of him all day. Look at Shakur back, shorty. Look at his arm. Now, there you go. He look like 147 pounders, shorty. Look, every time Shakur tag him, he hit his fist, man. Where did he get that shit from? Mikey Garcia? Yeah, this video for educational purposes only. Educational purposes only, man. That video for educational purposes. I mean, come on, man. It don't make no sense, man. He got to be better. He got to be better. He got to be better than what they was doing, man. Bob Stutzen say Awega just defended his IBF belt 5 months ago against Fazell. Well, he need to defend it again, man, because these dudes got to stop holding these belts hostage, man. You know, if they're not going to fight, they need to move them up, man. They need to move them up. And Amanda Serrano, she need her rematch. Right, Cop Killer? I think he has a mandatory schedule soon. See, that's the thing about it. But Shakur should get a chance at that fight, man, right? Even though it'll be a 3-belt era, it would be undisputed. But we know it's a 4-belt era now, man. But shit, if Shakur want that fight, he should be able to get that fight, man. Come on, man. They need to let that young man dare to be great. Shakur did a lot of pull-ups. That's what he did, Mo. A lot of pull-ups. Look how big that dude's arm is. Look how big Shakur looked a little ass Oscar Valdez, man. Weight bully. Earl Spence, he weight bullying, champ. He weight bullying. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't stick around too long to the point it harms his performance. Yeah, man. He can't wait 2 years to be undisputed, man. He gonna have to move up with the big boys, man. You know. But then, if he went, like I said before, he move up with the big boys, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna duck each other. That's all they do at 135, duck each other. Now we haven't had one major fight yet at 135. Yes, we did. But yes, we did. We had Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko. That's the only major fight we had. Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko. You can't say Killer Kambosos because he wasn't thought of until he beat Teofimo. So the only major fight we had at 35 was T.O. and Lomachenko. These dudes ain't gonna fight, so Shakur move up, they still ain't gonna fight. I mean, it's a travesty, man. This shit is crazy. We got to get this stuff done, man. We got to get these guys in the ring. Look how big this dude look, man. Let me play some more of this shit. Look at Shakur, Charlotte. Look at how small. Look, now you really can see how big he look. Man, Shakur Stevenson got to be about 147, man. 150 right now. Look at the front of his chest and stuff like that, man. Man, he look like 147 pounder fighting a 135 pounder, man. He got to get that killer instinct, though, y'all. He got to get that killer instinct, man. He got to get it. He got to get that killer instinct, man. If he don't get that killer instinct, he going to be up shit's creek. You know, Shakur Stevenson is going to have to get the killer instinct to beat the better echelon of fighters, man, you know. And if he don't, hey, it's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble. He better start going in for the kill. But like I said, if you watch his fight, if you got pop, some kind of pop, he ain't going in to kill. He gonna be satisfied and beating the way he beat Valdez. That's how it is. He gonna be satisfied the way he is beating Valdez, man. But when he go up to 35 and 40 and shit like that, he gonna be fighting people his own size. He's gonna be fighting guys his own size, man. Bottom through this, tell us Serrano rematch in Ireland in October. Oh, okay, that'll be good. I go there just to meet Conor McGregor. 135, they need fighting. So it's not a rush till these dudes start fighting. Well, shit, in that case, he might well skip 135, Dante. He might even move straight up to 140. That's what he better do. Do you think Haney will fight Shakur or Tank for real if he wins the belt? Nope. Let me tell you, this is how it's going to go. You know, the contract states, Devin Haney win, he got to have another rematch in Australia. If Devin Haney win that rematch, he got to fight Lomachenko. That's in the contract. And then if he beat Lomachenko, hopefully he can fight Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I mean? And Tank not under Mayweather promotion, so, you know, he can make his own decisions. You know, he can make his own decisions now. Hopefully you will see them fight, but we don't see him now, so I ain't going to hold my head up too high for none of that stuff. Valdez is a natural featherweight. Shakur is a light welterweight. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know? Valdez in life should be fighting 26. But everybody runs for Gary Russell Jr. Mr. Gary Russell Jr. Question, if that was Gary Russell Jr. in that ring last night, do you think you got a better fight? That's a good one for all y'all. If that was Gary Russell Jr. in that ring last night, would we got a better fight than what we got last night? Let me answer that first. 1,000% we would have got a better fight than we got last night. 1,000% we would have got one, man. Come on, man. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Valdez put up a good effort, but he disappointed me the way he fought. He wanted to play peekaboo and shit with Shakur Stevenson, but Shakur was putting that thing out putting that jab out on his ass, and he couldn't get around it. But he ain't getting no angles, and he ain't trying to do no angles. He ain't trying to bully him. He ain't trying to throw no elbows. But you can't bully a big 47-pounder. So I understand Valdez's situation. You can't bully a big 47-pound guy. So Valdez did what he had to do. He his little thing. But, it is what it is, man. I look forward to it, though. I look forward to the from the looks of it. Okay. I think they should fight. If you think the fight gonna be in Ireland, bottom through the Katie Taylor and Serrano, they said it's gonna be the rematch gonna be in Ireland. And I got something else to ask y'all. Where did Canelo Alvarez buzz? Where's the Canelo Alvarez Bivol buzz at? They fight this Saturday. I don't hear no buzz. Man, I might not even watch that shit. Even though I think it's gonna be a hell of a fight, I might not even watch it, man. You know, cause I don't know, man. It's just something about it, man. There's no buzz for that fight, champ. None at all. It's like he ain't even fighting. But then the week after, boy, it's gonna be some good fights then. We got Charlo, Castano, we got Boots and Castillo Clayton fight, man. That's gonna be some good stuff there. No question, Russell would have been a better fight. I would have liked Russell versus Valdez fight, but I know Bob ain't going for that. Well, he might well now. You know, when you lose your belts at top rank, you done. Bob don't care about you no more, even though he a Mexican. Look, Bob, he done. He lost his belt, so we got to feed him to the Russell. But I'm still, Gary Russell I don't even think he had shoulder surgery or nothing, man. He keep letting that thing heal. The thing probably keep popping out. Oh, come on, Gary. You know, had shoulder surgery, champ. Bob Tuesday. Gary Russell Jr. would have beaten that Messiah convincingly if it weren't for his arm. And yeah, he would have. Yeah, he would have beat him convincingly. Shit, he barely beat him with one hand. Canelo Bivol this weekend. Yeah, but where's the you know, ain't no enthusiasm or nothing about that fight. Man, let me tell you, the women, I am so proud of y'all women, man, the women boxing we have. But man, let me tell y'all something, man. When Clarissa Shields first started fighting, she looked totally different. But man, woo-wee! Lord, that girl can get it. She looking good, boy. I go Clarissa, boy. I tell you she can get it, boy. Lord, I tell you. Canelo fight another guy that I don't want to see. I am not watching. I tell you always say you ain't watching that. You know you're going to be front and center watching that bullshit. But Canelo, the face of boxing, why ain't no... You know what? I'm telling you, people just getting tired of it now. You know, I understand. Just like if he move up and fight 178, I mean, what he fighting at? Cruiserweight. Don't nobody want to see that shit, man. Don't nobody want to see it. People want Canelo Alvarez to fight Benavidez and Jamal Charlo. No ends and buts about it. That's what people want him to do. And if you're not going to fight him, it is what it is. There's none. There is no buzz for the Canelo Alvarez fight, man. None. I mean, it's crazy. He's supposed to be the superstar, the pound-for-pound king, and all this stuff. Where the buzz at? Get in there, fight Benavidez, fight Jamal Charlo, and show the world you truly the baddest man on the planet. If not, get the fuck out of here. It's simple as that. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And I'm tired of all you guys out here talking about the race baiting and all that shit and all that. No. Katie Taylor won the fight. Get over it. I was with y'all at first until I watched the fight again and again. Amanda Serrano gave the championship rounds up, man. Y'all stop trying to race bait. Stop trying to race bait these fighters, man. Ain't no shaking their heads and all that bullshit. Katie Taylor won the fight. Yeah, so get over. Clarissa Shields said the same thing. You know, like I said, at first I was with y'all. When I watched the fight 2 more times, I said no. She had the effective cleaner shots championship rounds, and that wasn't it. I gave it 7-5 Katie Taylor. You know, Amanda Serrano just gonna have to start fighting like Earl Smith. That's what she fight like anyway. You know what I mean? But she got to do is get better defense, move her head more, and pick her shot and start just throwing shots just to be throwing shots. She's just throwing shots just to be throwing shots. You know what I mean? And the championship round, Katie Taylor was just pop shotting her, moving the pop shotting her. Pop, pop. She's doing the same bullshit because Shakur was doing with Valdez. Pop shotting his ass. So it is what it is, man. I mean, people need to get over it. Eric say, Scott needs to fight Gary Russell Jr. Yeah, I love to see that. That shit he doing to putting that hand out ain't gonna work on Gary. You know what I mean? And Gary's smaller than Valdez. I guarantee you he get up in there. Casuals won't be interested, but real boxing fans know Bivol is a tough fight. Yep. I know it's gonna be a tough fight. But that's what I'm trying to say, Boston E. Casual ain't gonna be interested in that shit. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna do no numbers. We're on the zone though, so they ain't even got no numbers. But ain't too many people. Don't too many people care about that stuff. If y'all want to be frank about it, y'all gonna say Canelo can say, and everybody else can say whatever they want to say. Oh, Jamal Charlo, Benavidez, Andre, all y'all fight each other. Go fight each other. Yeah, fight each other. Go on. Then I think about giving you a fight. But when you fight these dudes that you fighting, nobody want to see that shit either. So you damn you do, you damn you don't, Canelo. We don't want to know everybody like Boston Thuzer just said. Us hardcores, we know Bill was gonna be a good fight. You know, then you're gonna fight sorry ass Triple G, who's like 90,000 years old. Triple G like 90,000 years old. He held that IBF belt for 50,000 years. And I don't even believe they ain't strip his ass. And y'all want to see that fight instead of seeing him fight the young guns, Benavidez and Jamal Charlo. Oh no, they need to fight each other first to show that they worthy. Nigga, who do you think they Thor? This not Asgard. You got to be worthy. What the fuck? What is y'all getting this stuff from? Because they ain't fought nobody good at 60. They not worthy. Was Canelo Alvarez worthy to fight Floyd Mayweather? Was Canelo Alvarez worthy to fight Canelo Alvarez when they fought? You know what I mean? So stop the bullshit, man. Yeah, I'm going on a rant right now, but stop the bullshit. Dante say Benavidez, Charlo, Butterbeef, or that Boo Boo or Zoro. He not fighting none of these guys. I don't want to see it. Yeah, Doodoo Boo Boo Andre just pulled out his fight. He said he heard his shoulder injury, so they're gonna redo that. Wasn't nobody watching that shit anyway. You know what I mean? He need to retire. That's what he need to do. He messed his own career up. Yeah, Serrano gave it away in the championship round. She could have won the rematch with the white tag. That's what I just said. She got to fight like Earl Spence Jr. to beat Katie Taylor. Not just getting in there, just throwing punches just to throw them. You got to be precision, size, right placement punches like she did when she wobbled her and almost had her up out of there. You know what I mean? Then you tire yourself out, keep throwing them with your head down and stuff like that. You got to get some defense too, Serrano. I mean, you can't just let the girl hit you. She pop shot and you hitting your head move back. The judge to see that. So they're going to, she's doing clean, effective punching. That's how she won the fight in the championship round. People get mad all they want. It is what it is. Who the fuck cares? Benavidez has been beating Bivol ass up in the gym for the last 3 months. He ain't going to do shit. Oh, man. He ain't fighting nobody with adamantium in their knuckles. Yeah, no, he not. He not. But I don't know, it is what it is. All these fighters that we just seen, we can critique them a little bit. We ain't gonna critique Keyshawn Davis. He's still young. We don't know yet till he starts. Like I said, we can't judge these fighters until they fight the top echelon of fighters, man. Until they fight better opponents. We can't judge these fighters until they get in there and fight better quality opponents, and then we'll see how they react. Same people get mad at me when I say the same thing about Boots Ennis. What A-class fighter had Boots Ennis fought? The judging. Yeah, he looks good. He's doing what he's supposed to do. Lipness was a 35-pounder moving up to 147. Really, if you think about it. So what has he done? So it's a whole bunch of stuff going on in this thing that we all can break it down the way we want to break it down. But the way I'm breaking it down is Canelo, we do not want to see that. That's why there's no fire for this fight. We just don't want to see it. We just don't want to see it. We don't want to see you fight old ass Triple G, whose skin is falling down off his face, his arms is getting raggedy and wrinkled and all this stuff. The dude is like 90,000 years old now. And we all know he wanted one last payday to fight Canelo. Canelo stops this guy with a body shot. His body is done. You might keep that. As older you get, he might keep his power in that chin, but them abs be gone. Them abs be gone. Triple G has no more abs, man. He got Keith Thurman body now. Taylor past her prime now too. She getting old. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she getting old. You know, she held on for a long time, but she passed the prime. But Amanda Serrano was old too, so they good for each other. Two old divas. Y'all ain't going to like this, but Keyshawn will beat Haney. As right now, y'all ain't gonna like it. Don't say me. Don't say me. You know, because I'm not on Devin Haney like that. You know, that's the other guys. You know what I mean? These other podcasts could Bill Haney jump up in their podcast or, you know, all this stuff. And I mean, Devin Haney ain't, he's a good fighter. He's a good fighter with good skills. But is he a great fighter? He ain't even a great fighter. Shakur Stevenson a great fighter. He ain't no Shakur not a superstar either. You know, he beat a smaller Valdez. They lost his last fight. If y'all want me to play devil's advocate, I can play devil's advocate all day on any fighter that's in here. Any fight. I can play devil's advocate on Earl Spence saying he's a weight bully. You know what I mean? Saying you can either catch him too. He ain't God. He can be hit. He can be beat. Every time he throw that left hand, you counter him with your right hand. That's how he got hurt every time he fought. Go watch the videotape. I'm giving y'all a secret. Bo Mac, fat ass. Listen, fat boy. You want to learn how to beat Earl Spence? When Terrence Crawford go southpaw, Earl Spence throw that left, Terrence throw that wide hook, that wide right hook. Bam, you got to catch him. You got to have timing. You got timing. He supposed to be Terrence Crawford, the baddest motherfucking man on the planet. That's how you beat Earl Spence. You want to know how to beat Terrence Crawford? Hit him in the chin. Oh my God. No, this funny. It's funny. Oh, this funny. I don't know. Did y'all think Keyshawn can beat Devin Haney? I don't know. You know, I don't really judge Lewis. I'm looking forward to Canelo Bivol personally, but I don't want to see Canelo Triple G3. Me either, man. I mean, who the hell want to see that stuff, man? Keyshawn worked on his head movement a little, and he'll beat Devin and Shakur. He only going to get better. Damn, you put Shakur on there too. He beating Shakur too, huh? Talent-wise, Haney is good, but a notch below the very best talents in the sport. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, Dante. They say Devin Haney is the next Floyd Mayweather. They say he's the best thing since sliced bread. They say can't nobody beat Devin the Dream Haney. That's what all these guys say. Devin Haney got his own Canelo fan coat. He got a coat behind him. You say one thing bad about him, Dante, the whole coat coming at you, man. Why are you hating on the young kid? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? He just being great. Yeah, okay. I'll just leave it at that, man. I'll leave it at that. If you want Bo Mac to listen, Lewis, you got to hold up a cheeseburger and talk slowly. Man, let me tell y'all something. It's a lot of overrated fight. There's a lot of overrated trainers out here. Bo Mac is one of them. He just got talent. He got lucky, got talent. He got Terrence Crawford. And then he got another talented guy in Keyshawn Davis. But he couldn't do nothing with Jamel Herring and all the rest of them dudes that wasn't as talented. You know what I mean? Jamel, I mean, it is what it is, man. They hit him in the chin, laugh my ass. Oh, man. Hit him in the chin, laugh my ass. Oh, Lord, you ain't for that shit. You ain't shit for that. I'm just saying, man. Triple G and Canelo. I am not watching that shit either. Now, we on that one. I already know the outcome on that one, man. I'm gonna make sure I got things to do that day. I think Gary would have stopped him. Gary got that killer instinct. Stopped who? Valdez. Let me tell y'all something. If Gary Russell Jr. had both his arms and stuff straight, and the mindset he is, them dudes gonna beat Gary real bad, man. Some guys they might beat him, but they gonna know they was in the fight. They gonna know they was in the fight, man. B.A. Devil advocate on Keith Thurman. What do you want me to say? Hit him in the body. I mean, I just said Keith Thurman and Triple G got the same body problems. You know, hey, I play devil's advocate on Keith Thurman. You want to know how to beat Keith Thurman? They already know how to beat Keith Thurman. Hit him in the body. Body blow. Like the Mike Tyson punch out. But who you get? Body blow. When you get ball bull or somebody, they be like body blow, body blow, body blow. That's how you beat Keith Thurman. You got him in the body. You got to catch him because you know he'll take that mouthpiece out real quick and he be back in action. So you gotta keep bodying him. That's the only way you're gonna beat him. And you gotta be on drugs like Manny Pacquiao. Bivol absolutely schooled and dropped Andre in the amateur. I don't understand how people don't rate him in the slightest baffling. Yeah, but you talking about amateurs, bottom enthusiasts, you know. I know amateurs count too, but we talking about pros. You know, and I know Bivol will beat him now, but he fighting Canelo Alvarez, one of the best fighters out there. So it's gonna be a good fight, but it's just not my. I do what I do because I'm gonna watch it, but I don't know. I might watch the highlights of that shit, man. Y'all ain't said nothing about it. Ali got a knockout Saturday. Muhammad Ali, I thought Champ was deceased. You talking about Nisha? What's his name? Nico Ali? What the hell his name? Walsh? Oh, come on, man. That dude, man, they putting him in there with powder puff. They gotta up and fight. They gotta stop getting him D-class fight him and give him some B-class fights at least. I ain't even say A-class fight. You talking about Nico Walsh Ali. Knocked the dude out devastating. Jab and right hook. Pop, knocked him out. Eventually they're gonna have to up his level of competition, man. Yeah, he getting all these knockouts, but name the dudes he knocked out. You know, he getting this stuff because he's Muhammad Ali's grandson, but they're going to have to up the competition eventually. Eventually, they're going to be like, wait, who's this guy he fighting again? Boo! You know what I mean? Bottom through say, oh, yeah, that was a great shot, Dante. You think Ali Walsh can do something in the pros? So what you saying, Bob? See, that's what I'm saying. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about. Bob Thule said Nico Walsh not even fighting pro, and this is what, 4th, 5th pro fight or something? Y'all stupid, man. Oh, y'all, they forgot all about that KO. Yeah, so all these fights is good. Everybody has their own problem. You know, man, I can play devil's advocate on every fighter out there, man. Everybody can be hit. Everybody got their own faults, man. Ali just started fighting. Yeah, he did. You know, but don't mention him like he the baddest man on the planet. Bob Ali Erm Jr., that's what I call him. Why you call him that? Why you call him that? I wish Ali Walsh and Shane Mosley Jr. was the same weight. Damn, I don't even know what weight he fight. That's how much I pay him any mind. He is going to look like Ali fighting these taxi drivers. That's what I just said. That's what I just said, you know. Eventually, the fans that come to him fight and they sneaking him on these undercards, they're going to be like, wait a minute. This is a 7th, 8th fight. Who is this guy? Who is he fighting? Who is the guy Nico Walsh Ali is fighting? You know, then y'all give him, hooping, hollering and stuff like that. You know, I know you got to crawl before you walk, but like great John Thompson always say, when you're a pro, you got to start showing that you're a pro. Start fighting the top echelon of top. Not saying you got to give him A-level competition right now, but at least give him C+ or a B- competition. Not no EFG taxi cab Uber driver competition. I mean, eventually he's gonna have to fight somebody, right? Ali Walsh getting ready for Jake Paul. Huge pay-per-view. Who you got on that one? Oh man, that'll be fun there. You know, Jake Paul fuck around and catch him with that right. Jake Paul got that right in them steroids, boy. You know, Jake Paul on that whacker weed that Manny Pacquiao be on, man. So you never know, man. That's why he don't take no drug test. Well, that's no head there. I ain't even gonna get on Jake Paul like that today. You know, even though he say he coming back August, I think. August 13th, Jake Paul say he be back. I don't know who he fighting, but that's when he say he be back. Yeah, man. So come on in, man. We got some more stuff. Man, I want to know what y'all want. Who y'all want to see? Do you want to see the rematch? Katie Taylor, Serrano, or you want them to go fight somebody else, then come back and fight each other again? Or just go right back into the rematch? Whichever one, which I think is best for them, man. Keyshawn Davis, he got to upgrade. Is he going to upgrade or keep him going right now, let him get a little bit more wins under his belt? Ali Walsh is Bob's cheap meal ticket. That dude ain't even black. Probably one of Ali's grandchild, play cousin by marriage. Oh my God. Eric's stupid. He ain't black either. God damn. That's crazy. Yeah, man. So y'all don't forget, man. Don't forget, June 5th, Killer Cam and Devin Haney. Will Devin Haney try to outdo Shakur Stevenson when fighting Kambosa? Will he try to outdo him? What y'all think? He's gonna be like, oh man, you see Shakur beat that man like that, man. I'm gonna have to be more impressive than that. I'm gonna have to go in there and really do it. And that gonna be, man, Devin Haney gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to go in there and really try to outdo Shakur, man. I ain't gonna let him outdo me. Or he just gonna do the regular Devin Haney thing, get in there, pop, 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 move around, run, and pop, 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 move around and run, and stuff like that. Or he's gonna listen to his father tell him some stupid ass advice in the corner, like going there and bang with him like he did when he fought Illinois and get sticky leg. You know what I mean? So we don't know what version of the corner going to show or what version of Devin Haney going to show, but I think he's going to go in there and try to prove a point the same way he's going to try to be like Shakur. If Shakur did that, I gotta outdo him. I got to outdo him, man. Forget that. I ain't playing. Shakur did that. Oh, yeah, I got to outdo him. Yeah. So that what he going to try to do. And that might be his demise right there. That might be his demise right there, going in there and try to outdo Shakur Stevenson fighting Kambosa, who's ready. Kambosa gonna let his hands go. He ain't gonna Oscar Valdez that shit. He letting his hands go. You can believe that. Dante Keyshawn got 5 fights by fight 12. He ready for a title shot. Okay, you really up on Keyshawn Davis. Okay. Ali Walsh looked shocking in his first 2 fights, but he actually looked like he's improved. Yeah, I agree. He looked like he's getting a little better, though. Looked like he has improvement quite quickly. He won't come close. I can see that. Man. Unless he really, really improved. Unless he really, really improved, man. That's the only way I can see it. I should turn pro and say, Roger Marciano is my great uncle. You think Bob will sign me, Lewis? Nah, champ, you the wrong color. Roger Marciano was white, champ. You black. You sorry, Eric, you the wrong color, champ. Roger Marciano was white. You black, champ. You can't get away with that one. At least Nico Ali got a little tan up in him. You black. You can't go with Roger Marciano, cousin. Ali Walsh's mom is Rashida Ali. Yeah, literally Muhammad Ali's daughter. Laughed my ass off. Y'all funny as shit, man. Y'all funny. But hey, answer my question, man. What y'all think about Eric, Dante, and everybody up in here? Do y'all think Devin Haney gonna go in there and try to be more impressive in this fight than Shakur Stevenson was in his fight? You think Devin gonna be like, oh, I got something to prove. I'm gonna go in there and try to demolish this guy worse than Shakur did Valdez. You think Devin gonna go in there and do that? I've been watching. I got Haney in a close fight. Haney got better footwork, but Kambosa's hands look faster than Haney. Oh, it is. Dante, no joking. Kambosa is faster than Devin Haney. That's what I told somebody. This is going to be the first time Devin Haney fights somebody who's faster than him. And everybody said it 2 weeks ago on Twitter, even the pros and all them, Julian Williams and all them guys, they were like, yeah, Kambosa is faster than Devin Haney. So that there gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? So he's not gonna be able to outspeed him. You know, I'll beat him, but you know, Devin got a hell of a jab, so you don't have to keep that jab in Kambosa's face. Kambosa's gonna have to get around that joint. You think he made it up? Nah, he didn't make it up, champ. Nah, they family, man. The problem Devin gonna have with Kambosa is he's gonna be willing to punch with Devin all night, especially not having to worry about anything coming back. Yeah, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. See, that could be pros and cons to that situation right there. They know Devin Haney ain't got that pop. Kambosa got some pop, even though he ain't got no knockouts. He do got some pop if he catches. But when Julian Jackson said something that interests me, y'all. Julian Jackson, you know, the Hulk, one of the hardest punches in boxing. He said he don't understand why some of these guys don't have power in their punches. He said, especially the guys that real fast and explosive with their punches. He said explosive punches equals power. So what the fuck happened to Devin Haney? He fast, explosive, right? Where his power at? So, you know, I heard Julian Jackson say that. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, damn, what happened to Devin Haney then? You know, but hey, it is what it is, man. I ain't even gonna start with it. I ain't gonna start. He's faster than Devin with more pop than JoJo. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, everybody different. Nah, I think Devin will try to win by any means necessary. Okay. You don't think he gonna try to outperform Shakur? Okay. I got a little. I think I agree with that a little bit. Devin going to have to stay out of inside exchange because he is not winning that hand speed battle in close. No, he not. He not. He better stay up out of there because he gonna be some punches flying. Ain't it? Look, you know, normally I put my Kambosa workout videos up. I ain't even put it up today. Man. About to the Shakur performance will be the last thing on his mind. Okay. All right. Now that's what y'all say now. But you know, these young kids, man, they still young. They always want to outperform each other. They still going to want to outperform each other. Damn, I look smaller. The gym helping? I guess it is. Hey, they still going to want to outperform each other, man. So maybe you're right, Boston enthusiast, and maybe not. But you know, you just, oh man, he did that. Oh yeah, I got to do better than that, man. I'm coming harder than that. Forget that stuff. No, I'm not gonna let him do that. But they can just talk about Shakur. You know, I'm Devin the Dream Haney. Ain't gonna be some dreaming in on here. I think Devin will bore us to death and win a unanimous decision, frustrating Kambosa all night. I can see that happening. Y'all funny as shit. I can see that happening. Lorenzo say, Valdez. What about Valdez, Lorenzo? What about him, man? You know? But yeah, man, I that's what I really think, man. I hope it don't happen. Man. I just hope, you know, Devin go in and do what he got to do, concentrate on his task at hand, and not trying to outperform Shakur Stevenson. Because if you do that, it can be a long night. But I also can believe what Dante, Eric, and Bobby to say. It can be a long, boring night. You know what I mean? But hey, you win by any means necessary, right? And that's what boxing is. It ain't about the knockdowns and all that stuff. It's about winning any means necessary. Any means necessary. I don't know, man. Haney might should have even have came to Shakur fight. Why? Well, man, he got I don't agree with that, Dante. I don't agree with that. Haney did what he's supposed to do. Stay where he at. And try to win and concentrate on doing what he supposed to be doing. He done been distracted the last 2 goddamn weeks talking shit about Earl Spence and then talking shit about Jamel Charlo. So Haney need to stay where you at, stay your little ass off Twitter, get in the dungeon, work on whatever he working on, talk to Mickey Bay, ignore your daddy. He need to talk to Mickey Bay about the game plan. That's what they should have, because Mickey Bay was the last one that fought Ken Bosa in that camp. You know, so he know a little bit. And that's what I do. That's what I do. Ignore your daddy, though. Ignore your daddy. Devin seems a very smart young man with the right head on his shoulder. I don't think he will try to outperform anyone, especially not in this massive undisputed fight in Australia. Okay, I feel you. Yeah, because you know, he got to keep what got him there. He'll keep what got him there. But you know, young guys still boxing through. They make stupid mistakes, man. I don't mind a chess match. Just win, baby. Hey, just bring him back. But man, I don't know. Ken Bosa looking vicious, man. Ken Bosa looking vicious. And a lot of people thank y'all, man, for making them bets yesterday or bet US. A lot of y'all won. A lot of y'all lost. So, hey, better luck next time, man. You know, bet US, go in the description, sign up. You get 125% extra. You ain't even got to use your money, man. You know, it helps the Butter Entertainment channel out, man, if you sign up, stuff like that, man. So, you want to do some gambling, do it right there. I really appreciate it. Dante, he should be in Australia training, not watch Shakur fighting, thinking he going to do the same thing. Yeah, I don't know when they going to Australia though. What's this? This May, right? Shit, damn, the fight be in a month. Yeah, he right. He gonna wait 2 weeks. Nah, I'll be in Australia right now. You right. I will be there right now. Lopez is the type of fighter to try and outperform someone. Definitely is a smart young man. Okay. Well, what type of performance Cam then Boston through this? Mickey Bay wants to fight himself. He ain't got time to train nobody. Yeah, he about to fight Tevin Farm and Ghana. They gonna make plenty of money. Man, they make money on that fight, man. You know, they say now a lot of promoting the stuff trying to get with them. They say, nah, champ, we doing all this ourselves, champ. We keeping all that money, man. That ain't happening with us, champ. Mickey Bay. But Mickey Bay's still down there. He ain't in Africa yet. He's still gonna be telling them what to expect, what to do, you know. But since they fought, Ken Bosa got way better since he fought Mickey Bay, man. Go look at the tape, like I did. He get way better. Hey, remember I was just telling people how to beat. All right, y'all want to know how to beat Devin Haney? Hit him. Hit him. That's how you beat him. Just hit him. You know, he'll get off his own game plan. Because you watch Devin Haney, that's what he do. He throw that jab. He get in there trying to bang with you. Get it, come out, pivot to the right. If I can see it, they can see it. Every time Devin Haney get in there, he bop, pivot to the right. Left hook on to knock him out. Gervonta Tank Davis. The left hook is going to knock Devin Haney out because he does the same thing. And I can't believe people can't see it. And the thing about the other guys that he was fighting, it's like slower. So he got the speed. He boom, get out. Ken Bosa got some speed. He got the speed. That, you know, the time that boom, get out, pivot to the right. You pivot to the right, that Ken Bosa left hook. You know what I mean? So, you know, everybody see it. I see it. Go look at his last 3 fights. Boom. He pivot to the right. Boom. He stand there, pivot. When he want to bang, he jab. Then if he get in there, boom, then he'll pivot to the right. Left hook coming. That left hook is coming, man. No, but, you know, like I said before, every fighter, every boxer have their own fault. I can break everybody down. You know, I'm a master at that shit. I can look at your fight just like when I was a football coach. I can look at you and tell you what's going on, tell you what you need to do to stop this, stop that. It's up to you to do it. So, you know, it's going to be up to you to do it, man. But it's going to be some stuff like Amanda Serrano. She got to stop that just throwing punches. You just can't keep just throwing punches just to be throwing them away and tire yourself out. You know, yeah, you got a high punch rate, but what is your connect rate? Are you connecting? You know what I mean? You're connecting, but you're hitting little pop, pop, pop. When Katie Taylor is pop shotting you, and her punches is more effective, and the judges see it. Like when she hits you, boom, you move back. She hits you, boom, you move back, or you move to the side. You know what I mean? Them championship rounds, you ain't do none of that because she ain't do none of that because Amanda Serrano was already exhausted. So she couldn't do it. She was already exhausted, so she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it, man. You know, it is what it is. If a washed up old Linares who's been getting knocked out from journeyman on all of these last 5 years can rock Haney and have a close fight, Bosa can fuck him up. Exactly. But when I say that about the dudes, they think I'm like Big Dog will come here and say, "Oh, I'm hating the young guys." If I say that, they be like, "Oh, Lou hating the young guys. He hating the young." I ain't hating the young guys. I just spit facts. That is what we do on the About Entertainment, right? We spit facts. I'm not hating on the young guys, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. I keep telling you. But then they're going to say, well, Devin beat the shit out of him for 11 straight rounds, or 10 rounds, and he only got one punch in. Everybody get hit. Yeah, everybody get hit, but that one punch can be the end of you when you make stupid mistakes like he did. Now, if you want to play devil's advocate, yeah, Devin beat the mess out of him. Every round, pop, 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 every round, pop, 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 pop. But then if Father gave him bad advice, he went in there, pop, 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 too long. And then he got whopped. You know what I mean? But he still held on for the next 2 rounds and won the fight. But that one mistake, it's boxing. This is boxing. One mistake can cause you to fight. One mistake can cause you everything in boxing. That's why they said you got to concentrate. You got to concentrate. You got to concentrate. You know? Amanda Serrano, she rocked her. There was 3-minute rounds. She had to beat Katie Taylor. She knocked her out. But she throws so many punches, you know what I mean? She got fatigued. Katie Taylor won the championship rounds. I don't care who get mad. All the podcasts, all the black people. If you can get mad all the fuck you want. She lost the championship rounds. I watched the fight 3 times. You know what I mean? Stop making it a race. Stop race baiting. It's not no race card. You know what I mean? Yeah, the judges was crazy though. It wasn't no 9-3. That's a damn sure. I gave it 7-5. Or, you know, I could have gave it 6-6. I could have, but I gave Katie Taylor the championship round. I gave her 2 of the championship rounds. You know, and Amanda, she was just throwing punches, but it really wasn't connecting and hurting nothing. Katie Taylor was moving that pop shot in her. And what effective punching. Effective punching wins boxing. It catches the judge's eye, right? And that's what she did. Now, hopefully in a rematch, she can adjust and start looking at some of Earl Spence Jr. fights, because that's what Amanda Serrano fights like to me, Earl Spence Jr. You know? But Earl don't waste his punches. She wastes her punches. And that caused her to fight. Wasting her punches. When she didn't get Katie out, she should have regrouped and start, you know, pop, 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 pop. Stop wasting the punch. But hey, you learn from your mistakes, champ. You learn from your mistakes. You really do learn from your mistakes. Haney needs a new trainer. I think he's been getting through these fights on talent alone. Ben Davidson ain't all that either. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, look, I know you're going to bash Ben Davidson because of your poor Josh Taylor. The commentary swayed people too. Yeah, they was biasing motherfucker. Katie Taylor was getting no credit for dodging shots and pop shotting, getting in out. You know me, bottom through. I talk a lot of shit, but when the facts come, and I'm being real and not trying to joke, I'm going to tell you facts. That's them the facts. You know, I put money on both fighters. My main fight parlay with Wood Serrano to win. My second parlay with Wood Katie Taylor to win. But, you know, I ain't win too much money because most of my parlays were for all the people who's supposed to win. And then the plus 125 and all that stuff, you ain't going to win no money on that. You know, you win some money, but, you know, something better than nothing. But, you know, you ain't win that much, man. So it is what it is. They got to give Katie Taylor her credit. I give her credit. You know, I thought she was down and out. She showed what a true champion what a true warrior she is in championship rounds, and came in and tried her best. And even though it looked like she was down and out, both of them put on a hell of a performance, man. Both of them guys put on a hell of a performance. Kudos to both of them girls, man. And women boxing need to get their credit. People need to give women boxing more money. They need to start going 3 rounds if they want to go 3 rounds. They need to sign a contract saying that they want to go 3 rounds. Man, both fighters got to agree and let them go. Let them go their 3 rounds, man. It ain't hard to do. You hit the nail on the head, Lewis. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. You just gotta do what's best for these women fighters. If they feel they can do it, let them do it. If they feel they can do it, let them do it, man. Because that was some of the best women boxing we've seen in a long time. It wasn't the best I've seen, because I've seen, Ali and Christy and all them women fight, man. You know what I mean? It's a lot of these a lot of these podcasts are biased and stuff like that. I'm just not like that. I talk shit about the young guys, stuff like that, because I want them to dare to be great. That's all. I want them to dare to be great. I like a lot of these podcasts. Yeah, I want them to dare to be great. You know what I mean? That's why I talk a lot of shit about those young guys. I don't hate nobody, no fighters, none of that. Maybe one. Maybe one. But it's all good, man. It's all good. And Shakur Stevenson, kudos to you, champ. You showed the people that you're getting better. You're getting better each day. You did something a lot of these other guys ain't did. You beat an A-class opponent. So we give you just your kudos, your standing ovation, but you got to get your killer instinct, champ. You got to get the killer instinct. To me, I watch fight. This is your second opponent that had some pop. When an opponent got popped, I understand you got to be cautious. But when you got a guy and you're whooping his ass like that, man, and stuff like that, you got to go in there and try to see if you can finish him. You got to go in there and try to finish him instead of just being content for what you're doing. Because when you start moving up in competition and moving up in weight classes, the 35s and the 40s, and you fighting these guys the same size as you, with the same arm reach and skill set as you, it's going to be totally different, champ. So you need to be working on this stuff now while you're fighting these lower level echelon of competition at 130. Ain't nobody down there but Valdez. You know what I mean? And you see Valdez lost his last fight. If you want to be technical about it, Valdez lost his last fight. But we're going to give you your kudos, champ. We're going to give you your kudos, man. But you got to get better. You got to get better. Never accept mediocrity. And you don't seem like that kind of fight. You seem like you're going to keep getting in the gym and working on your craft and getting better at what you're doing, man. And kudos to Shakur Stevenson, champ. I really kudos to him. Russell would have stopped Valdez. Yeah, Lorenzo. I think he would have. I think he would have, champ. I really do think Gary Russell would have stopped him. Gary Russell just can fight. You know what I mean? People say whatever they want about that, champ. Gary Russell can fight, man. Jamal said, no, I like the 2-minute round for the women. Why, Jamal? The women don't even like it. Why you like it? It go too damn quick, man. Why you don't want to see them get hurt, or what's going on with that? But Shakur, that's man up. If you can get that undisputed, get them guys to fight you, kudos. If you can't get them to fight you, don't sit down there on 130 and waste your talent, man. Waiting 2-3 years to get them undisputed. Move your big ass up to 135 and 140 and fight them bigger boys, man. You know what I mean? But you don't have to move up to 140, because them guys at 35 ain't fighting each other. You don't have to move up 140. Them 140 boys want all the smoke from everybody. Them 140 dudes up there don't care about that. They fighting everybody. They want all the smoke. And then if you really want to, hey, dare to be great. Move up to 140 and fight Teofimo Lopez. That's how I look at it. It'd be great. But the truth to say, the 2-minute round make exciting and fast pace, but 3-minute round will see more knockouts. Exactly. 2 minutes round go too fast. 3 minutes, you see more knockouts and see people establishing shit, man. See how much shape you really in. Man, let me tell you, Amanda Serrano is in some good shape, man. That girl is in good shape. Renzo Jackson said, when Tank stopped Gamboa, Haney said he had to put on a better performance than Tank against Gamboa. That's what I'm saying. See, Lorenzo, that's what I'm saying. Boston students, you see that? That's what I'm saying. Will Haney try to outperform Devin Haney in terms of, oh, he beat the mess out of Valdez. Now I got to go in here and really show Kambosa that I'm the man and I'm going to try to do something, beat the mess out of him. Will he make that mistake? Bottom say no, he think Devin a smart little guy, and he ain't gonna try to do that. But he tried to do that when Gamboa, and it ain't happen. So that's what I'm trying to say, man. Kids will be kids. Kids will be kids, man. These young guys, they want to outdo each other. They want to outperform better than the other guy. Even though Devin and Shakur Stevenson don't have the same quality of fighters. Like Shakur never fought Gamboa nobody or Kambosa, but they still are competitive fighters, man. That's why I say it still might happen. They still are competitive fighters. Man, I hope everybody hit the like button, man. I really would appreciate it if y'all did, man. Dante said, I don't think women should fight 3 minutes round. They don't need that extra punishment. Okay. I can't say nothing bad about that, Dante. Because I understand. I don't even like seeing them punch each other, so you know how I feel about it. But I will see 3 minute rounds if they want to do it. Serrano probably would have got the KO in round 5 with 3 minutes round. Yeah, but Katie Taylor is tough, so you never know. Yeah, but I don't know though. She wouldn't have lasted that round 5. Because she was out on her feet on that joint. Boston. She was down and out on that one, man. That shit. And they would have had another minute. Yeah, she'd have been done on that one, man. She'd have been real done on that one, man. But yeah, that's what I got to say, man. I mean, another weekend. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We got great fights. We had another great fight. We had Keyshawn Davis doing this thing. Kudos again to my girl, Rebuttals Entertainment, Franchon Cruz. Go look at the video if you haven't seen it. I put it up on the channel. Franchon Cruz interview. The Baltimore finest. She's undisputed at one stage. Kudos, and crafty to Franchon Cruz, man, for doing your thing, champ. We got your back, champ. We got your back over here. So, bottom Tuesday, yeah, I think Devin maybe will try to perform guys in the U.S., but he won't risk it in Australia. Okay, I got you. Yeah, because he's gonna have everybody. He's gonna have a lot to fight through. The judges, the ref, Australia, everything gonna be behind him. He got to concentrate, man. But yeah, man, thanks everybody for coming in, man. I really appreciate it, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll be right back at you tomorrow, 8:30 again, man, with another. We can continue on some of this. And remember, for those of you who don't know, it's Canelo week. I don't see no enthusiasm for the Canelo Alvarez shit, man. What enthusiasm, man? That shit crazy, man. Keyshawn, that's my hometown guy. My Josh Taylor, level out. We punish people. Dante always starting shit. Taylor never been dropped or stopped, amateur or pro. So you got to give him credit. You never know though. You know what I give Josh Taylor credit for? You know what I give Josh Taylor credit for? You know how I play a lot, but I ain't playing. He got one of the best undisputed resumes. It's better than Terrence Crawford's. It will be better than Devin Haney or Kambosa. You know what I mean? Josh Taylor for some soldiers for his undisputed titles, man. You know what I mean? Terrence Crawford for some powder puffs. I mean, some EFG, HIJ, LMNOP class fighters. You know what I mean? So I give Josh Taylor kudos for that, man. But other than that, it is what it is, man. But thank Boston Enthusiasts, thank Dante, thank Monica, Miss Sexy, Josh, all y'all, Joe, Eric, man, Lorenzo, Jamal, Wills, the Stills, man. I thank everybody for coming up in this joint, man. showing me love again as usual, man. And like I said, it's Canelo week. It's Canelo week. What we gonna do with Canelo week, man? It don't even seem like it, man. It's just crazy. Where's the buzz at? There's no buzz. There's no buzz for the Canelo week. None at all, man. I mean, what can you say, man? I mean, he's supposed to be the pound for pound champ. Where the buzz at? Hey, look. Hopefully we start getting the buzz at the end as the fight comes. We'll get the buzz and stuff like that, man. But other than that, there's no buzz for this fight, man. None at all. But it'll come. Eric said, "Nah, come on, come up to 147 and get this USA us work." Hey, Bob Thus, you hear Eric? Nah, now come up to 147 and get this work. Oh my God. But it'll be good. 2 minutes. Now come up to 147 and get this US us work. I was mainly Katie. Oh, okay. We got you, man. All right, man. Thanks again, man. Peace and blessings to everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 8:30 sharp. Do what we do. This is what we do, man. The hottest podcast in the land of Butter Entertainment. Join members only. You know what I mean? Go to BetUS in the description, and get that parlay and stuff together. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace and blessings, everybody.